where neons glare. Big B sipping suds, pulling up a chair, studying those brews like a scholar profound, with a grin that says this one's world premiere.
Welcome back, y'all, to the Dan Bar for another Big B beer review. That's the ring for a beer bell. That means it's time for some beer. All right, this one here. What we got today? Montucky Cold Snacks Lager. Montucky Cold Snacks from Montucky Cold Snacks. I guess that's what the brewery's called. In La Crosse, Wisconsin. Not even Kentucky or Montana. It's in Wisconsin. Coming in at 4.1% alcohol by volume. Yeah. Okay, now I see here too. It was founded in Montana. Alright. The unofficial beer of Montana, even though it's made in Wisconsin now. Yeah. Okay. Odd. Nice. Okay. Montucky though, like I'm guessing somebody from Kentucky moved to Montana, or Montana moved to Kentucky, and I don't know. It's a catchy name, but I really love the can. I just love this. The horse, the MT on the horse, the branding on its ass right there, and then when you turn the can, you'll see in a minute. I mean, it screams 80s. This can, the artwork screams the 80s. You know, me, I'm a child born in the 80s, raised in the 90s and stuff. This is just, this is awesome. I don't know why. It probably, y'all, like, it looks like bland and crappy as hell. I don't know why I like it. Anyways, I found it at work. So, decided I got to try it, you know, something new, obviously. Just for you guys. Yeah, and for me. All right, let's get into this Montucky Cold. I love that name, though, Montucky. I love Montucky. That's a good name. I'm not expecting it to be anything fantastic. I don't really get much smell out of it. Wasn't really expecting it. I'm expecting it to be like a light beer anyways. It's only 4.1%. Oh, yeah. It's a beauty. God, that is crystal clear. Like the Montucky Cold Snack Springs. Yes. Holy cow, that baby. Wow. Damn. It's clear as hell. Yeah. Very dry, spongy foam for the head that's dissipating pretty rapidly, actually. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a nip of the head here. Let's see. That's beautiful. I love that champagne effect. Ooh. Malty and sweet. That is good. That was just the head. That was just the nip of the head. Not much of a stronger smell out of the can, though. Wow. I don't think this is supposed to be like a light lager. It does say here, supporting local causes. Yeah. Take a look. I don't know why. I love this can. I love the lines there. It's just like the color scheme screams 80s, 90s, you know. And I love that when you turn the can, it continues on until you get the sunset or sunrise, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why. It calls to me. It calls to me. Like I said, being born in the 80s and raised in the 90s. I like it. I like that can. I'm not really expecting it to be much of a beer. You know, it's probably just going to taste like any kind of light beer, because as you can see, pretty much no head retention and not even really any lacing. So, yeah, not promising on that look, but God bless it. That's a beauty. It's crystal clear. That could be very good, or that could just mean that it's very watery. I mean, it is in the 4% range. That is clear. It's a hard thing to achieve. Clear lagers. You know, when I pull out, you think you think it's the frost in the glass, but there is something going on there. Very light in color. I'd say it's almost about a 1.5. All right, crack them open, pour them up. Let's get to drinking. All righty then. Salud. Wow. Wow. There's some flavor there. Was not expecting that for a 4.1% beer. Man, I mean, it's not nothing crazy there, but wow. Man, smooth. Really smooth. Light, but right like on the high end of light. You know, almost to a medium in the body. Which is what's shocking in itself. Wow. It's got a lot of malty flavor and this malty sweetness, a little bit of a, you can almost taste like an adjunct. It tastes like a little bit of a corn flavor there. I'm guessing that's what's giving it some more sweetness as well. I like it. I'm not really getting a lot of hops. Getting a breadiness to it in the finish. Man, that's refreshing. I like that. Real smooth. I like that. A real dry finish, too. I mean, dry finish. Wow. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting that at all. I'm not saying like this is the best beer in the world or nothing like that, but for a 4.1% lager, that's wow. Let's see. It says the carbs and all that. 103 calories. That's almost. It's basically a light beer. You know. I just not long ago I did one called Outlaw Light. And it was like 101 or something like that. Most of them are in the 90s. It's the whole thing to get. This has flavor. I would not. If I was blindfolded and did this in a blind taste challenge, which I probably will do against something, I would not be able to pick this out as a light beer. And it's not supposed to be a light beer. It doesn't say that it is anyways. It's not advertising itself as a light beer. But this is good. Wow, I like that. I kind of like that a lot. Wow. That it's like, yeah, I would call it a medium body. The dry finish, the smoothness of it, that subtle sweetness, you know, it's not sugary sweet by any means, but it adds to the body and the sweetness of it, gives it like a whole new element of flavor, and it just tastes like a really good, craveable beer. I like that. Wow, I was not expecting this at all. Wow. Okay, go Montucky, man. Whoo! Man, I'll tell you what, that's pretty wild. Very fascinating indeed. Food-wise. Man, this can go well with a lot of stuff. I think the best real entree thing would be like a Juicy Lucy. If you all know what that is, it's basically like it's a hamburger or cheeseburger, sorry. But it's like you take the cheese and you put it inside the beef patty, so that the cheese is inside the beef patty. They call it Juicy Lucy. Basically a cheeseburger would be great, but you don't want no fast food cheeseburger. This would be good with a homemade cheeseburger. Try a Juicy Lucy. Just go get 2 beef patties, make your own at home. Put some good cheese in the middle, some good cheddar, some sharp cheddar in the middle. Close it up, cook it up. Boom, Juicy Lucy. There you go. Put some grilled onions on it. Woo! Yeah, now we're talking. Gotta have the grilled onions. Gotta put, woo! Yeah. We're not even gonna grill them, just saute them, you know? Put some sauteed onions on it. Man, okay, now I'm getting hungry. Other than that, This would go great with even just a regular grilled cheese. A good old grilled cheese sandwich with some Kraft cheese slices on. Oh, man, yeah. All right. On to the interweb. On Beer Advocate, this gets a 73 out of 100 with an average rating of 3.15 or 8. I can't tell my own handwriting. You all can see it on the screen, but that's a 325 ratings on Beer Advocate. On Untapped, it gets a 3.31 with over 72,000 reviews. Wow. These are some pretty bad ratings, honestly. They're not the best. Wow. 73 out of 100, 3.31 on Untapped? What the hell? For me, would I buy this beer again? I'll put the pricing information up here next to me if I have any. What I paid after adding a 7% sales tax was $17.11 for a 12-pack. It's roughly $1.42 after taxes, and that equates, it's a 12-pack, a 12-ounce can, so roughly 11 cents an ounce after a 7% sales tax. Yes, I would buy this one again. Obviously, I'm liking this. You see I'm liking this. Yeah, I was not expecting to like this. I like how it also says supporting local causes, but where? Are they supporting it in Montucky? In Montana? Kentucky? Wisconsin? Who knows? This thing's all over the place. But I like that. I like the beer. It's not bad. It's not screaming fancy or nothing like that, but it's a good thing for what it is. So yeah, I definitely buy this one again. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not the greatest beer in the world by any means. Not by any means. It's a cheaper beer, but it exceeded my expectations. So let's put it that way. That being said, Big B Beer Review grade. Memory bells 5 out of 5. Craveability easily 8 out of 10. Big B Beer Review grade. Very, very impressed by this one. It's right there on the verge of a B plus and an A minus. If it had not higher ABV, especially, and if it was a better price, I'm going to say a B plus. Give it a B plus. Yeah, I think that's even being fair. Yeah, I should have said between a B plus and a B. I'm going to give it the B plus though. Yeah. If y'all have ever had this beer before, let me know in the comments below. I really want to hear y'all's opinions. And you're like, what are you talking about? That's a trashy beer, blah, 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 blah. And similar beers that I could say I think I got were up north as well. Y'all know him, Stiff C, the VIP, and his wife, Little L, which has been a guest star on here. They're from up north, and they had family bring down Grain Belt, and this reminds me something of that. Of like Grain Belt, or one of those northern macro brews that they have up there, you know. This is fantastic. Definitely fantastic. Hope y'all have enjoyed watching this as much as I have enjoyed drinking it. If so, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Remember to like and share. And stay tuned. Don't miss out by subscribing. I got plenty more beer reviews, home brews, taste challenges, and more. So I hope to see y'all here at the Dan Bar for the next one. Till next time, salute and happy days.